Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we are a little bit tipsy here in enemy territory, here in Vranik. Actually, can't really blame Henry. He just beat an armored man to death, which is kind of impressive, really. Definitely a story he can tell around the fire. Now, we need to go ahead and get out of here, but we also need to get our gear, and I thought maybe killing that guard or knocking him out would have been what we needed to do. Actually, what we needed to do was use this night vision potion, because in here, where we had been looking around, and I know you guys probably can't see it that well, there's a chest. And inside this chest is a bandage, a knight's hunting sword, and a lockpick. So, we will take that lockpick and head here into the office. Or, yeah, I guess the office is as accurate as you could be. And I'm not sure if Eric is asleep here. Let's go ahead and... what we got here? Anything we can steal? Because that would be interesting. We got a lockpick here. We're not going to have a guard suddenly come up and try to kill us, so... we got some plans. Oh, is this all of our stuff? Yes. You'll take all the things. And we are overburdened, which is unfortunate. Eric's trunk keys. Oh, well, fine. Ooh. We're just going to rummage through all of your personal effects, Eric. You've been so accommodating as a host. Efficient torturers and ash hunting bow, bowman's brew, Kutenberg cress, ordinary bow, raven's beak. Maybe we need to go ahead and dump some stuff that we ourselves do not need. But first, let's go ahead and equip the stuff that we need to equip. Okay, Bianca's ring. We may need to go ahead and get into our stealth gear, to tell you the God's honest. Okay, blue composite gloves. Got some human gear, if we choose to go that direction. But I don't think that that's actually going to work out for us. Decorated Bavarian hauberk. Come on, let's... oh, wow. The Curious is actually much better. Or Cuirass. I've heard it pronounced different ways. And that one's actually better as well. Milcoif. Like, let's get the monk's habit. Why not? Why not? Padded coif, and we're going to have to get out of here fairly quickly. Anything else? Sturdy gambeson for the road. Weapons. What's Raven's Beak? That has some significant bludgeoning power. You hunting bow. If we go for the ash hunting bow, the stats are exactly the same. Better hunting arrows. Get our shield equipped. And I think we're in good shape. Now let's go ahead and dump some stuff that we don't need. Better hunting arrows, common shield, cumin axe, cumin bow, knight's hunting sword, long distance arrows. Raven's Beak is 1.4k. Holy crap, I like that. Spiked warhammer. Now the armor is probably where we're... that red-blue hood is 611. Composite, yeah, let's just get rid of the cumin gear, because that doesn't really do us anything. We'll keep some of the dark clothes just because. How are we now in terms of our... Oh, we're still so slow. But we gotta get... I mean, if we gotta get rid of stuff, we gotta get rid of stuff. So... Padded coif, nobleman's... Monk's habit. Yeah, let's go ahead and close the book on that horrible tale. Long hose. I want to keep the Kuttenberg. Oh, we need to equip our Knight Spurs so we can get out of here. Okay, now we're back in business. Let me go ahead and equip our spurs, and then we will get out of here. Still debating if your horse can't get here. No pebbles. For some reason, we can't sneak like I thought we could. Now, I remember there was a... Yeah, there's a path along the wall here that we can sneak through. Because we actually saw that previously. So let's be nice and stealthy here. And if we need to run, we'll run.
What's that?
Ooh. Oh, this could be bad. For some reason, it's not letting me crouch. Starting to be very quiet here. Okay, that's not working. Oh. I see. Thought there was a hill or something we could have gone up. Well, kind of. Come on, come on. Climb the tree, Henry. Can't seem to do it with this equipment. Okay, well, we know that there is a pathway up here. And we can just climb around the battlement. Not the most ideal thing in the world, but... Okay. This could be dangerous. I know I'm probably making this 10 times more difficult for myself. Okay. There we go. Nice and quiet. Clank, 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 clank. There we are. Now, let's go ahead and look at the map. How close are we? Oh, man. Is there another way that we could clear through this? Oh, we've got a buddy. No.
Hi. Who's
Nope.
there?
No one. Not a person. You can't prove it.
Hey. Who's there? What?
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
Pardon me.
Tired of life, are you? What's going?
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, did you see that?
Who's
That wonderful jump.
What's going on there?
It was amazing.
Is that the best you can do?
Maybe. Ugh. Okay, where's the jump point? We skipped the jump point. Oh no.
What?
Woo.
With all that combat.
Okay, hey, Bubba. Nope. Negative.
What's the matter?
Hey, Bubba. Excuse me. Pardon. Pardon. Excuse me. Pardon.
Bring it
Armor, don't fail me now. The armor's gonna fail me. Ouch! Ouch!
What's that? What are you doing here?
Where?
Tired of life?
Oh, there it is. Hey. Okay. Use. Escape from the encampment. Okay. Yes. I understand. Go and report to Rattay. Meet with Zibzek. Ooh, that is a steep drop. Okay, I know you guys can't see much, but know that I am running. With what the good Lord gave me. Just need to get out of combat range. I'll tell you what, now would be a good time to go ahead and equip a torch. Okay. They still chasing after me? I'd imagine they're just going to come out of the darkness like a nightmare. Okay. We are out of combat. We did it, guys. That was probably the messiest we could possibly be, but we made it. And meet with Zibzek. Or Zibzek. Well, any fight you can walk away from, as they say. Let's go ahead and meet up with him. I don't think we need to... I don't even know if we can summon Pebbles here. All I know is I'm... Oh! There he is.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Well, we could say get lost, but a deal is a deal. We gave him our word. I remember when Henry said that, I was like, oh, Henry.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Oh. Okay, apparently I wasn't supposed to go get my gear. "12 days later." Okay, well, at least we can... Oh, we're about to have a nice little chat with our father, aren't we? That's going to be fun. So we're waiting for everything to load up. Ooh, that's going to be 12 kinds of awkward.
Any word about your boy, Rattay?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
Oh, there's my armor.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik. But now I know what they're planning.
Let's see what kind of intel we can give them.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
Yes, indeed.
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
So angry.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
He ought to hang. He's a murderer and a traitor. Gave him our word.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Shoo. Reached a new level in main level.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched.
Thank you.
And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with.
I had a few more errands I needed to send you on before I
Later
told
we'll
you.
have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Like Hench. Go and report to Rattay. The die is cast. Well, that was fun. That could have been... I'm glad we were wearing our armor. There was no way we were going to be able to get out of that situation otherwise. I think we even would have been in bad shape if we had worn the armor that we got from the guy that we... Oh. Okay, that was strange. Now we need to go ahead and... let's eat. Wait, what's our nourishment at? Yeah. Oh, nope. Carrot. Some dried meat. And we can go ahead and unequip the torch and level up. What do we got here? I think we're kind of... We got everything that we really wanted. Scholar. Yeah, strength and warfare. Everything gives me a... You're handsome and charismatic, but you haven't built up your strength. Yeah, strength -2. Cloak and dagger. Root. We can go with savage. Strength in towns and villages in their immediate vicinity. At least we don't have a negative thing there. Let's go with towns and villages. Just have that learned. Now we don't have a choice. We've got to talk to Bernard.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack.
Why are you talking so
We'll
quiet?
meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask?
Okay.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Good day, Henry.
Well, the dialogue has
We
been...
need to set off as soon as
Listen
possible
up,
to
men.
give the Talmbergers the message,
Gonna be a long
or they
night.
won't arrive in
I know
time to
it's
help us at
big.
Vranik.
I want every
Yep. Well, we're going to go get our stuff repaired first. Pebbles? Hello, Pebbles. Missed you. I've got the tailor and the armor smith here. We'll have to run by the blacksmith too. Excuse me.
Hey, watch
Oh, okay, of course. No one's open. That's my lot in life. Oh well. We shall zoom out, and I guess we will head to Talmberg as fast as we can. Kind of see what happens in terms of the overall battle. Why are we going so slow? You okay there, Henry? You sleeping it off there? There you go. Maybe there was a caravan hold up. Traffic jam. Or a, wagon stuck in the mud or some such. No one's stopping us on the way to Talmberg. That's good. Of course, now that I've said something... Nope, we're in good shape. Cool. I bet Sir Divish will be oh so happy to see me like he normally is. I know Lady Stephanie will be. I don't think there's anyone here that can do repairs, to the best of my knowledge.
I hope I can be of help.
Uh-huh.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Take care.
Because my gear is not in the best shape. And you have no savior schnapps. Well, at least we'll wash off a little bit before we go talk to Divish. Hopefully we've made it in time. I saw Stephanie, and then suddenly we need to have a chat about what you've done with my wife. Ooh.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanish.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Now remember, he had 100.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
He had about 100 men, and you think that wouldn't be a lot, but back then, that was significant. Well, they know we're coming. That wasn't a Lord of the Rings caliber scene, but I'll take it. Now we got a fair amount of troops.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with them in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
A lot. So many things. We did do a pretty good recon, all things considered. At least enough that the quest said that we had completed it.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
Whoa.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp.
Everything's loading.
On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner. And that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no rest from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Did you see that album cover? I don't know. My Akbar senses are tingling. Henry, you gonna put a helmet on?
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Yeah, this is escalating fairly quickly. Break into the camp. Good times. Let's wait for everything to commence here. I guess game saved. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like the Battle of Vranik is about to begin, and we will pick it up at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.